In today's video, it is day one of our challenge for empaths and highly sensitives, and we're connecting into grounding. So I'll talk a little bit about grounding, not just visualizing and grounding, but feeling it within yourself as well. So starting off day one of our challenge to connecting to yourself, deeper with yourself, with your superpower, with you, who you are as an empath, as a highly sensitive. I want to go into grounding today. So playing with and exploring grounding. And I don't just mean like visualizing, feeling yourself being grounded, but actually feeling it in yourself. And then becoming aware, like becoming aware of where you are, who you're around, and starting to notice, like as you're grounded, does it change things? So you could go into a room with a bunch of people, or like you're at work or something, and be in that room, but then visualize and feel yourself grounding and see, does that change things for you? Or if you spend your day grounded, do you even feel different by the end of the day? Like, what are different things you could play with and being grounded and feeling it in yourself? And so today, the exploration is just going out in your day being grounded. So to do that, I usually sit more upright, sit on the edge of the chair, and I feel my feet into the ground. Or I touch the ground and I feel it kind of massage the feet, so I become aware of like my feet touching the earth. For myself, funny enough, my right side is much more grounded. So I feel like my right side kind of sinks into the earth where my left side does not. So what you can do is you can push like down your tops of your legs, so you're feeling the muscles and the bones on the tops of your legs, and then pushing the weight, like pushing down on the tops of your legs and feeling those bones down into your knees, or not knees, into your ankles, and then feeling the heels and touching the earth. So pushing down into those, and like for me, I need to do my left side. So feeling the left side and the pressure of that into the earth. And that kind of helps me engage and push and feel, again, a similar pressure as what I have from my left side to or right side to my left side. And then I feel that similarity and I feel that connection with the earth. And that's just one way of exploring and playing, but feeling it and sensing it within our bodies so that we become aware of this connection we have with the earth and becoming aware of our bodies to feel that grounding within us. What you can also do is energetically ground. And if you're seated, you can do it two ways. So I visualize a ray of light, which is the size of my hips, and it's a green ray of light, like the earthy green color, and you can shoot it from your pelvis straight down or from your spine straight down into the earth. And I go into the center of the earth, and I like to visualize that I'm connecting into the earth, maybe saying hello, so I visualize this ray of light going down into and connecting with the earth. I can also, if I'm standing, you can shoot it down your legs, but seated, you can also visualize it going down your legs and out your feet and down into the earth, so that you get that energetic connection. You get that feeling that you're also energetically being supported from the earth. So this is, again, one way of doing the energetic versus the physical, feeling your physical body. So also when I'm out in nature, I visualize roots coming out of my feet and connecting even with like the roots of the trees around me or whatever's surrounding me, and just having that visual similar to doing this where we're pushing on the tops of our legs. It helps me feel more planted into the earth and feel the surface beneath me. So a few different exercises here are things you can do, and you can easily visualize it throughout the day. You don't have to do the pressure or pushing. I was just doing that here in this case so that you could start to feel it within your body. You can even rub down the fronts of your legs and start to feel the bones in there and notice your legs, like noticing and feeling and sensing and becoming aware, like just becoming aware of how it feels in you and how you feel to you. So play around with it, and then throughout the day also play with, again, like I said at the beginning, just noticing, oh, am I grounded right now? In a group, am I grounded? Am I grounded when I'm sitting working? Like if you have to call someone on the phone and you need to do business with them, are you grounded in that moment? And see what shifts. I also know that if you're seated and talking to someone on the phone, your voice can change if you're grounded. So if you're more grounded, you will be more in your body and more like have power behind your voice. So if you also want to get a point across, you can get grounded in yourself. So again, throughout the day, play with different ways of grounding yourself and sensing the earth beneath you and noticing it. And I really feel that not only are we getting connected to ourselves, but as an empath, as a highly sensitive, as you connect to these things in yourself, you'll actually find more of that power within you and not have the effect of the outside world as much coming at you. And I'm not saying that it's going to completely cut it off, but I'm saying that we're starting to become aware so that we can play with and use these in certain ways for ourselves. So thank you for joining me today. I am AmyC with You Finding You. And in the dialog box below, you'll see that I have a link to my Patreon page, which we're going into more and exploring more connection to our body and awareness in ourselves. And do take a look if you're curious to come join. And thank you again if you are enjoying and getting value out of these videos. Do hit that like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.